On today's Me and My Tenant, we meet resident landlord Selwyn Butterson, who, after a nightmare year with his previous tenant, thinks he's now found the perfect lodger.
Yeah, things didn't go well with my last lodger. He was dirty, he always late with his rent, and he had this dog, right, that would sort of lock eyes with you and then sort of stare suggestively while he licked his, testicles. And it made me really, really uncomfortable. But yeah, I mean, obviously after that, I had to kick him out, and the dog as well, obviously. But no, it was difficult. It was difficult.
Selwyn placed an ad in his local paper and on social media. After hearing nothing for 2 months, someone finally got in touch. When Rose replied to the ad, I was initially reluctant, I didn't want her feeling awkward as a woman on her own, but she was fine with it. And turns out it was the best decision I ever made. She hasn't got a dog for a start, which, it is a massive relief because I don't like it when dogs stare at me. I mean, I can stare at them. I can stare at them, but they cannot stare at me. They just can't. They can't. Okay, but Rose though, yeah, we just clicked. She's funny, she's laid back, and believe me, that girl knows how to throw a party.
I previously lived in Nonata's house with my fellow sisters, but after Sister Mary complained about the punishment I administered for her ultimate blasphemy of menstruating on the feast day of St. Finnegan, I was asked to leave.
On a regular night, we'll just stay and watch Netflix or box sets. I tend to like more light-hearted stuff, like Beethoven or Lassie, or Paul O'Grady for the Love of Dogs, whereas she's more into things like The Sopranos, The Wire, Breaking Bad, that sort of thing. But it's all about give and take, isn't it?
I've come into the room and there is this canine imagery on the screen. Do you know how to... This is what happens when church is separated from state.
My friends are all like, oh, when are you two gonna get together? Or, oh, you're perfect for each other, but it's not about that. What we have works. I wouldn't change it. She's the perfect lodger.
The boy is a deviant and a sinner, and he sickens me. May God have mercy on his diseased soul.
She said what?